Hey, hi, hello. I'm doing the standing thing because I figured that'd probably be a good idea. We'll see how that goes. I had a video. I don't think it's very good anymore, so I decided instead I'm gonna film the little collection of thoughts thing while I'm doing some desk tidying. I bought a studio tidy. Thought it'd be useful for my like paintbrushes because at the moment they're in like this drawer here and it's just, I don't like it. I feel like I would make better use if I had this little studio tidy thing that I could use instead. So we're doing that. I have made this before. I have one in the lounge room for pencils and things. So yeah, it's not that hard to make. It's not like I'm gonna show how I make it or anything. It's pretty self-explanatory how to do it. Just put the pieces together and voila. Not sponsored. I just really like Montmartre stuff because I feel like they're pretty good quality for art. I have a pile of books here because I'm still working on reorganizing books and stuff because I'm always doing that. And also, like, it's spring, so spring cleaning is a thing, right? I'm starting to think about doing like self-advocating stuff, or advocating for the self, which people always tell me to do and then I don't do it, and then I sit here and complain about how people don't listen to me. I figure it's probably a good idea if I were to actually do the advocating thing, because then, you know, people will actually listen. That is by no means going to be what my channel is all about, though. I want this channel to just be somewhere for me to talk to people who had similar interests, going through similar things, yeah, basically that sort of stuff. And I also want to be able to, she's done, log videos in batches, because then I have a backlog with which to edit. I think that's a good idea. Have you seen my dice jar? I'll talk about that in a second. It's on my bed, it's fine. Because I need to fill this and I can't fill it if my hands are full with the dice jar. Yeah, so I got a blood test done today, in preparation for my appointment with my GI, which is always fun. Like, he's good. My GI is good. I like my GI. Get the drawer out. You're in the way. Okay, fine. I was just gonna sit like that. Yeah, so it's a blood test for a lot of things that I barely remember the names of, or the abbreviations for, because I'm not in nursing. I really should have sent a picture to my friend who is in nursing. I'm going to try to give me the list of all of them before I went and got the test done, but, well, c'est la vie. It is Monday night, and I am tired. I have a bruise on my arm from the blood test, as does happen for me. I get bruises easily, sometimes bruises I don't even know are there, or I don't remember how I got them. Yeah, that sort of thing. You know, the usual. I'm hating how some of these brushes are so skinny that they don't actually fit in the holes properly, but we're gonna deal with that later. After the blood test, we came back home. Well, we did a little bit of shopping, which is where I got this little studio tidy thing from. And then we went home and basically didn't do much. We had some lunch. I had some leftover risotto from dinner last night, which was good. And basically just watched YouTube all day, as one does, because it's fun. I'll pick that up. Because YouTube is one of the only things that actually have me smiling these days. Which is probably not a good thing, but you know what, it's my life. Yeah, so then I played a little bit of the game Don't Starve Together. It's by Clay Entertainment. They also did the game Oxygen Not Included, and mostly it's Don't Starve is what I know them for. And like a couple times a year they have these like big events, big Clayfest events where you can get their games for like really good prices. That's how I got the game. I got it on sale. And then you can get like DLC and stuff also on sale for really good prices. Most of the time I get a lot of my Don't Starve stuff for sale because it's a good time to take advantage of deals. I also, well, that's basically all I did today actually, now that I think about it. Didn't really do much today. I had plans today. I didn't end up doing those plans because spite. I'm very good at that. Not doing things because someone changed my plan suddenly. I need to find that brush, so give me 2 seconds. So, the dice jar. I'm really into Dungeons and Dragons, and even though I don't have anyone who will play with me, I keep collecting the dice. Keep collecting dice sets, which is fun. Because then I'm all ready for when people do play with me. So I ended up putting them all in a jar because I didn't know where else to put them. I will hopefully spend tomorrow recording those reviews I mentioned, and then probably edit this video. And yeah. I just realized I don't have anywhere to put this studio tidy. We'll deal with that in the morning. I completely lost my train of thought.